This is Joe Malone. It is the Mason City Toros podcast, and we are sitting down in the office with the new assistant coach of the Mason City Toros, Tommy Adams. Tommy, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So you're working alongside of Mark Hicks. Did you know Coach Hicks before hopping on with the Mason City Toros?
I did. I've known him for about a year. When he helped with the Toros last year, I got to know him pretty well over the last season.
Okay. And what is your hockey background prior to coming here to Mason City?
I played juniors, and then I went right into coaching youth, and coaching goalies for the last 8 years. And then last season I was with the New Ulm Steel, and then after they were sold, I made the move over to Mason City.
All right. And are you having a good time so far?
I love it so far.
Now, tell me about the Mason City Toros. The team itself has been kind of in town since Labor Day. So, I mean, we're talking like half a week, something like that.
Yeah, we've had about 6 or 7 skates so far. They're looking good. We've got a few new faces, a lot of returners. We have a good core leadership group and a lot of good young rookies to help add to the success of last year.
So I'm guessing one of your focuses with your goalie background is goalies, defense, that sort of stuff?
Yep. Yeah, I'll primarily be working with the defensemen and the goalies this season.
Okay. And do you like what you see so far?
Yeah, well, there's definitely room for improvement. That learning curve for the young guys is starting to kick in, but I think we'll be set. We're getting some guys down, getting some age, getting some depth, and it'll look good by the weekend, I think.
Okay. I know I was talking with Coach Hicks briefly, and he said there was maybe another half dozen guys coming in this weekend, and so you're going to have to keep track of whose name goes with whose number.
Yeah, it's definitely been interesting learning. I knew some of the guys coming in, but putting names and faces together has been a little tough.
Now, this Sunday at 3 o'clock, it is the preseason contest against a club from Norway, Frisk Asker. They were here last season for a preseason contest against the Toros. What are you looking to have? Are you looking to, like, let's play this like a regular season game? Or are you, obviously you're evaluating. What sort of are you envisioning for the game flow?
We're looking for high pace. We'll probably put some guys in opportunities that they normally wouldn't get during the during the regular season, and see how they react. We're looking for some guys to surprise us, but it won't be in a regular season game as set in the sense of guys are going to get a lot more minutes. The minutes are going to be a lot more even. Guys are going to get opportunities on the power play, the penalty kill, and we're looking for some guys to prove it.
Now, is this going to be a situation for returners, for veterans to, all right, let's just be in a game-like situation and then, evaluate the newer guys coming in that, are maybe looking for their spot? Or is everybody kind of on the table of you need to find your spot?
A little bit of both. A lot of the returners have kind of carved out their spot, be it last year or this offseason, preseason. And so rookies are looking to... It'll be good for the new guys to figure it out, and at the game speed, the physicality of the junior hockey. Most of them are coming from U18s or high school where it's not as physical. The game's longer, there's more stoppages, and looking for them to kind of prove it. Veterans, it'll just be good to get them into game shape with the quick turnaround going to Breezy Point the weekend after.
And that's when the season starts.
Yep, yeah, that'll be our first road weekend.
Wow, it's coming quick. We wait all summer for hockey, and then it just kind of comes just whoosh all at once.
Yeah, it's a long off season, but it goes by quick. You look at the calendar, it's already September.
So when it comes to this season, goals?
We want to be a playoff team again. We'd like to push for a championship. We think we have the bodies to do it. We just want to keep on improving from the years prior.
Excellent.
And we want to move up. We want to lead the league in advancement. We want to get guys in the opportunities, whether it be Division III, the North American League, or elsewhere, Tier 2.
Awesome. Tommy Adams, assistant coach with the Mason City Toros. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.